Shout out to all my broke people. For the very low cost, a like, a comment, and a subscription, you can save the life of a YouTuber. Anyway, we got Mashle. Mash been going ham in there. He going hard in the paint. He left Doom stanking. What was he thinking, man? So anyway, Doom got blown through that wall, right? Through a few walls. Let me see. One, two, three, four, five walls. Solid. Solid walls. These walls wasn't made out of no paper. This wasn't paper mache. This ain't the baby Gap. It's the real thing. He went right through there. I think they made out of solid steel or something like that. Went right through there, and he came back clean. Okay, mash, burn, delete, and the magic of mirrors. Mirrors? Does Doom have mirror magic this whole time and does not have muscle magic? You saying that he trained his body like that to the point where he was on Mash's level at one point without the magic? He could do all this without the... What the freak? Okay, your confidence won't last forever. He said, you think you tough right now, but once I start smacking around, then you're going to have a change of heart. Yo, what's going on, Black Doom? So he goes at Mash. He swings that giant sword at him. Boom. Mash is able to stop it. Wait, whoa. No, he goes to stop it and he hits him on the other side. It's the mirror magic. Yo. How does he get stronger then? He swings this way, but it hits him this way. He's using mirror magic. Make you think it's coming from the other side. That power is good if you're strong, but it ain't good if you ain't strong. Because if you're weak, they be like, oh, I'm coming from this side, and I actually hit you the other side. But if you're weak and it doesn't hurt him, it means nothing. He switched up the direction of his swing. Oops, this is bleeding pretty bad. Yo, Mash got hurt. Yo, Mash going for the straps. He going for the straps. He can ready to take them things off. It's time to go hard. I'm not even using my full power. The chasm between us should be clear to you now. He said, I haven't even been using my magic. Imagine what it's like when I'm actually using my spice in K2. When I'm actually using that crystal man. When I'm actually using it. He said, when I'm on it, it's another beast. I'm a whole nother beast. So anyway, Mash took off the bracelet. I don't know if he took off both. Yeah, he took off both. They hit the ground. They just destroyed the ground. It reminds me of when the Green Power Ranger, Samurai Ranger, he does he switched forms, and you find out that his first form is just like it's holding him back. It's like keeping his powers in check so he doesn't destroy the entire planet. So you see his helmet spinning around. The helmet spins, and then his vest comes off. And they're like, oh, the vest is just protect. No, the vest is protect you. It's to protect you. So the vest come off, and you see the ground behind them. That thing just shatters. It was crazy. So that's what Mash just did. Doom sees it. He peeps. He's like, whoa. So you wasn't using your full power, huh? Boom. Now you see Mash, his head go back, so you already know he's in good form. He's in red form right now. And he got dark skin. He went dark skin. Yo, and he in the way. Yo, I was wondering where I thought it was a pickle jar. Nah, my man got one of these. My man got one of these. My man holding it down with one of these. He got one of these. He got the whey powder, man. He went in there and got one of them scoops, baby. He got one of them scoops going hard with the creatine. I don't know if that's creatine or the whey protein. but it's something. It's probably the whey because it's huge. The creatine's usually in smaller batches. Hold on. This the creatine. This is for building the muscles. This is what your muscles need. That creatine powder. This. You snort this. When you snort this thing boosts your powers, give you that muscle. You know what I mean? And to make you last longer and stronger in the gym and in the bedroom. This is what gets you that. You know what I mean? That's what get that. I think he had the whey powder. I think that's protein powder he had in there. So that's his making them gains. We see, man, I ain't getting no gains, not yet, but I will tell Jack about it. Jack don't want to listen. I can't tell him nothing else. He don't want to listen. But anyway, he didn't just. Oh, he only took off one bracelet. He didn't take them both off. He going into the whey powder. He about to take it straight. I used to like blend it in like a drink. But I was like, man, that take long. And I seen this one cat. He was in the gym. He took a scoop, put that thing right in his mouth, said, mm. So I started doing it like that. That creatine, I just take it straight to the head. It ain't good, but if you take it, take some water, like take a spoonful, put it on your tongue, take the water, it go down pretty quick. It kind of smooth actually. Don't taste that good though. Okay, I blend mine with bananas and milk. So I'm talking about potato power. That's where he get his power from, that whey protein. Jack doesn't like protein powder. Shake my head. Why? No, Jack doesn't like anything healthy. I keep telling him. He said, yeah, I think you're right, but I don't know. I'm kind of lazy. Okay, then you're going to lose your life. I'm not even joking. Like, he's literally losing his life right now. I remember that scene when the Green Samurai took the weight off and he went crazy. The dude went bananas. I mean, yeah, he was like my favorite Ranger at that time. Like that season, he's my favorite. Like they thinking, oh, you a cornball. You got on glasses and you smart. You a cornball. Yo, this dude is nothing. He ain't nothing. Oh man, we'll beat the hell out of him. He ain't nothing. That's what they kept saying. He was their master's son. And he was trying to tell him, he said, yo, I'm a gangster. I'm trying to tell you, don't let the looks fool you. It's getting ready to be Lynn Sanity in here. And they didn't believe him. And guess what? When they went to go get they had to go get this morphine. I think he took it. He's like, I'm tired of y'all playing with me. Put some respect on my name. He just took the thing he wasn't supposed to, and he took it, transformed. They're like, yo, what the freak is going on? Pulled out his own Megazord, hand went hard in the paint. You know what I mean? And just he was dusting off those the enemies. He was dusting off the ops like it was nothing. They was like, oh shucks, oh my god. And he went 6 Ranger on him, went crazy. That Dragonzord was crazy. It was like a helicopter. That thing was crazy. Y'all got me talking about that. Let me get off that. Yeah, so he got the whey powder. Boom. He's like, okay, what is it? What is that? The Doom said, what is it? So Doom is natty. Doom don't use no. Oh, it's creatine. He got the big bottle of creatine. Yo, he went out and found out about the body. He said, I need that creatine. But you do know that the creatine ain't gonna work like instantly. I thought that was the whey powder because it's a big one. Like you don't see no creatine bottles that big. Okay, do you miss Uber Hikari? Yes. But he don't like us anymore. Creatine. Okay, so he remember his training. Creatine is an energy source used during high intensity workouts to provide a momentary boost of strength. Mash took small amounts of it over the course of his training, building up a store of it in his body. Okay, so he constantly does it. A strategy referred to as carbo load. No, I'm playing. The loading phase. He said, mm. He snorted that creatine. He put it right on the bathroom stall. Took that scoop, lined it up. Woo! He said, "Man, that thing hurt so good." Started dancing. My man, Mad started dancing when he hit that. Now, dude, Doom doesn't even use creatine, or maybe he didn't know what it was. When I first seen a jar, I thought it was like a pickle jar full of those muffin tops that he be eating. I mean, those cream puffs. Okay, creatine loading will allow him to momentarily maximize his output. It's a patchwork solution, but an effective one. Okay, you're doping for a fight. Yeah, he said you're doping. It's a supplement. He said it ain't no dope. He said I ain't moving no dope. He said it's a supplement. That's different. Completely different. What you call basically Doom said, you doing some cheating. And Mash like, nah, this that natural stuff. This ain't no, you know what I mean? This ain't no, it's not one of those. This is you still natty. Even though you take the creatine, you still natty. Okay, so he goes swing the sword. Mash is looking right at it, getting ready to stop the thing, like, and it's right next to him. And Mash is luring him in to the last possible moment. Mirage. Right. I was wondering why he let him get so close. Mash let him get close on purpose. I gotta charge my phone. He let him get close on purpose so he won't switch it up on him. You know what I mean? So it won't be easy to switch it up. No, Doom made two of them. I didn't even think about that. It's called Mirage, right? It could be two things. One, you don't know which one is real. Two, both of them are real. I didn't even think about that. I was thinking with mirror magic, it'd just be he's switching. No, he probably can hit you at the same time from two different angles. So Mash is gonna have to stop both of them like this. You know what I mean? Wow. This mirror magic might be crazy. What if he was using mirror magic the whole time, but using it on his muscles, like doubling his muscles? That's why his muscles so big. Or maybe he has two magic powers. Usually they got one. Okay, now they're two swords. He says two swords is two people. Yeah, he whipping them yams. Okay, Mash goes to stop it with his teeth. Yo, it busts his head. Yo, he did a mirrored switch again. Mash go, it's in a different where he goes to bite down on it. It's not there. It busts his head wide open to the white meat showing. His opponent narrowly avoided getting the blade caught in Mash's teeth by raising it up. He's swinging it. Oh, he raised it. I thought he used his mirror powers again. Mash was getting ready to bite down on it. And he went like this. He said, not going to do it. He said, you're not going to get me like that to land a perfect hit. Yo, it's crazy. Yo, and he got another person behind him. He's doing, yo, man. It ain't just side by side. 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 It ain't right. It ain't right. I thought the magic power would only be like side by side. He got one over here and one over here. He just attacked them from the front and from the back. You ever hit it from the front and the back? Well, guess what? Doom is. Has anyone else noticed that the blade isn't moving? What do you mean that it isn't moving? I thought that, yo, wait a minute. They lied. They showed some splatter. It looked like blood splatter, right? And Finn says, anybody notice that the blade isn't moving? The both of the they both real. Cause Mash is holding on to one blade like this with his hands, right? The other blade, they didn't reveal it yet, but I'm pretty sure I know what it is. He caught it with the muscle in his eyelids. I want to sign you to my record label right now. Let's make a deal right now. He caught it with his eyelids. Your eyelids are super thin. He was able to stop it within that amount of space to keep it from slicing his eyes out. What? What? No, I mean, what? His eyelids, I knew it. Unbelievable. He used his eyelid muscles. He used his eyelid muscles to block my high-speed swing. He said, I can't believe it. I just thought of another thing. Mirror magic might not just be one mirror. He might be able to do 3, 4, 5. He might make a whole hall of mirrors and they all real. No matter, I'll just force my blade through. He said he stopped with his eyebrows. I mean, with his eyelids. I'll just swing it even harder and just go right through his eye head. His eye hop. I mean, his eyeballs. Yo, Mash is so powerful. The dude, he's holding it with his eyelids, and Doom is struggling to get it through. He clenched up on him. How are his eyelids so strong? That creatine. Mash didn't even go full power. He still got on one of the bracelets on his wrist, and he can't escape. He can't get out, and he wound up buried and deleted. I can't even gain an inch on him. What power lurks in those ocular muscles? If your eyelids are like the weakest muscles on your body. So imagine what his chest can do. Imagine what I think your quads or your lats are the strongest muscles in your body. So if his if his eyelids could do that, imagine what just his pinky can do. Doom had to take a step back. Take a step back. You know what I mean? And figure things out. Now Mash is darting towards him. You fool. Did you forget your previous attack did nothing to me? No, he wasn't. Remember, he took off his bracelet this time. Took off the bracelet. Bracelet gone. Thing gone. Gloves is off. Not even the strongest spear in the world can pierce me when I'm at 90% of my power. You can guard yourself all you like, but if you cannot harm me, victory will never be yours. He said, you got to hurt me in order to be able to beat me. Mash hit him with the elbow. He said, he hit him with the people's elbow. He took the elbow guard off. I mean, the what's it called? The pad. Took the elbow pad, threw it, did this, then grabbed his hand, and then he turned it like boom, boom. When I say he hit this dude, I mean he hit this fool. Boom. And Mash doesn't even look serious. He's just like, he got a normal looking face on him. Yo, this is wild. Is it? It's damn sure it is wild as hell. It's wilding out. I think Nick Cannon somewhere in this chapter. So anyway, Doom spitting up blood now. He throwing up gang signs. He's a blood now. Did you know? Then Mash said, did you know that I'm a Crip? The hardest, sharpest part of the body is the elbow. That's how they cut people. Boom. I don't know if I don't think it's the hardest, sharpest. I guess bone in terms of hitting somebody, like something to strike with, because you got fingernails is way sharper than that, but they're not that strong. You try to cut somebody with a fingernail, it ain't gonna. I mean, you can cut them, but it ain't gonna be that bad. But if you bust him with the elbow, with the point, hit him with the point, bang, you can bust him wide open. Heads cracked, wide open. Okay, none of this makes even the slightest bit of sense. Ah! Finn crazy. He said none of this he said this don't make no damn sense. Finn is just sitting up there looking crazy. That's how he looks. He said this don't make no damn sense. And my elbows hurts more than the strongest spear. He said my elbow is way stronger than the strongest spear. He said now you're gonna have the strongest spear. He whipping them with the elbows. He whipping them yams, whipping and flipping the yams. Okay, boom. Doom was able to stop the elbow, and he threw a mash back. You're tough. I had honestly begun to worry. Doom said, "Yo, I actually did start to worry a little bit." He said, "But I don't nah." He said, "You still soft. Never before in my life have I found someone I could unleash my full strength on. Thank you." But he's got mirror magic. Is he using? Does he have muscle magic too, or is he just using regular his mirror magic on his muscles, or does he just have muscles like Mash does? So he's powering up to full force. I guarantee he's gonna be a hairy bastard. 100%. 100%, like Big Pun. If y'all ain't know, Big Pun got a song called 100%. I think it's called. So anyway, woo! Yo, he's powering up. You just see all these. He like Mash is upstairs listening to his Will Smith CDs, and he just see all these flames come out of nowhere. I don't know what this stuff is, like a bunch of strings. I think it's muscles or something, like muscle fibers or something. Okay, he's a monster. That power. Okay, got sand in my eyes. I can't see. Mash can't see because he got sand in his eye. No, but look, this is the crazy thing. He said that he's at 100% now, but he said before he was at 90%. It shouldn't be that big of a difference. It shouldn't be that big of a difference. It should have been that he was at 50% before, and now he's at 100. Go from 50 or 60 to 100. 90 to 10% could be a lot in terms of power, but if he was already at 90, then the difference between 90 and 10, and 100% shouldn't be that big of a deal. But he went 100%. I think the author has his percentages messed up. I think he needs to go back to school. But yeah, he powered up to the point where it's just ridiculous. It looks like he's like twice as strong. 10% is not a big difference. Mash is technically at 50% since he kept on one of his bracelets. I don't know that. Because we don't know if Mash is at 50%. Mash could be at 10%. Because we don't know how much the bracelets block his power. Also, when he got on both, when he got on both bracelets, he could be at 50% then. Like both bracelets is blocking half my power. So if I take off one, I'm at 75%. We have to know how much the power, what powers he's at when he's like wearing the bracelets, and how much power the bracelets are holding back. So no, we don't know. He might not be at 50%. He could be, but he might not be. I don't know what he's at. Okay, so he still got this. Yeah, Potato Power's like, yo, I got a point. Yeah, I do have a point. Potato Power finally realizes I'm right. Mash could be at 10%. Each bracelet could be blocking off, let's say, what's it? Damn it. What? Damn it. My math is all off. But he could be, like, he might need to take off both bracelets in order to get up to full power. We don't know if the bracelets are equal. One of the bracelets could be holding them back by 90%. and the other one holding him back by 5%. Take off one, that gets him to, let's say, 10%. And then take off the other, and that gets him to 100. We don't know if the bracelets are equal. Okay, but either way, he still got an ace in hole. Yeah, he does. Potato Power's point remains that Mash is not at full power. Like what you call him? Doom went full power, but Doom could not, with his whole body, could not get through Mash's eyelids. Mash should be able to destroy and just annihilate this guy. Period. I don't give a damn if he shouldn't, even if he doesn't take off the next bracelet. Doom went up by 10%, but at 90%, he was weaker than Mash's eyelids. So if the mangaka stays true to that, there should be no way that this 10% upgrade should really do anything. Shouldn't do much of anything. But I guess unless he has like an effect in terms of power, it's not going to do anything. He might have, like, remember, he wasn't using mirror magic before. So if he uses like a different type of mirror magic where it catches him off guard, or if it's like a trick to it or something, like, then he might be able to do something. But as far as just power goes, this should do nothing. But anyway, great chapter. Great chapter. Match is hitting, it's firing on all cylinders. That whole eyelid thing, which is crazy. Also, like this whole Doom thing, seeing Doom go crazy is good, but I want to see his actual full power. I also want to see him summon up the mirror god, and I want to see if he actually has any lines. I want to see them show that. I want to see what he got. You know what I mean? It's still some more stuff that we need to know about this guy, or we want to know about this guy. You know what I mean? Like, does he have, like, how does he get so powerful? Is it mirror magic that he's using on his muscles? Or did he just train to get that strong? But if he just trained to get that strong, why does his muscle change? And why does he have soda cans on his arms? You know what I mean? We don't know what's going on yet. Is he using demon muscles? Remember how the brothers had like demon hearts in order to heal? Is he using a demon? Does he have a demon heart, or does he use demon muscles? And that's why he's able to do what he can do. We don't know. They need to reveal this stuff. Well, they should reveal this stuff. I hope they do. I gotta see my full potential, man. Yup. That's what yeah. Damn right. Damn right. Damn good chapter. Anyway, go ahead and leave your comments. Like the video. Like and subscribe. And subscribe because I can't eat. I'm broke and you got the power to change that. Peace.